Hi everyone and welcome back to Tag Thursday. Today I have decided that I'm going to be doing the 40 beauty questions tag. I apologise in advance if my video looks really wonky. It's because something is wrong with my tripod, but I really wanted to get this filmed, so I couldn't fix it. And I would just side note, a vlog went up yesterday on my second channel, which is always linked below. So if you want to check it out, I'll always be down there as always, along with all my social medias in case you want to follow any, and also the subscribe button, so you can subscribe if you haven't already. So let's just get on with the video, because I bet this is going to turn it into a rambly mess. Question 1 for skincare. How many times do you wash your face daily? I wash my face when I get up in the morning. So once I've had my breakfast, I'll go upstairs, I'll wash my face, brush my teeth. And before I go to bed, I wash my face, and I sometimes use a cleanser just to get rid of any dirt, and I also use it to get rid of any excess makeup that hasn't been taken off by the wipes already. Question 2. What kind of skin do you have? Dry, oily, combo? My skin gets really dry, and it's really hard for me because I get a lot of dry skin, and it's usually around my nose and also on the back of my hands. So I have to be careful and always keep moisturising my skin, otherwise it'll be really dry. And also some things bring out massive dry patches. So question 3. What is your current facial wash? My current facial wash is the Botanics Power of Plants Cleansing Foam Wash All Bright. Gently cleanses impurities for all skin types with brightening hibiscus. I use this every night before I go to bed to clean my face most nights, and sometimes I use it in the shower in the morning as well. And this is just a foam. It's like a gel texture. You put it on your face and you rub it with your hands, and it creates like a foamy kind of texture. It's really good. I've got this massive bottle, and I've used about half of it probably, or even a quarter of it. It's huge. That's my face wash. 4. Do you exfoliate? I don't really exfoliate because it kind of irritates my skin if I do. It takes off all my skin, and it irritates it, so I don't exfoliate. And the next question is, what brand do you use? I don't use an exfoliator, so I don't use a brand. 5, 6 even. What moisturizer do you use? As you probably are aware, because I've raved on about it for at least 2 years, the Botanics Power of Plants Hydrating with Hibiscus Flower Day and Night Creams, Day Cream with SPF 15 are my go-to day creams. I use them every single day, no doubt about it. I'll use them every day, and I will put the night cream on. It's kind of like a face mask. It has that kind of texture, and it locks in the moisture, and it's really nice. And the day cream just rejuvenates my skin. I ran out of it the other week, and I've been going to all the local boot stores. I've been to ones in Westfields, I've been to the one on Oxford Street, I went to the one in my local shopping centre, I went to one in another shopping centre. None of them had the cream, and it wasn't until last Tuesday did I actually get it. Question 8. Do you have freckles? Yes, I have a lot of freckles. As you can see, I've got them all up my nose, all across here. I've even got them on my arms. I actually have a tan line, because when it got really hot, I was wearing a t-shirt, so it kind of cut off that part of my body, and then the rest of my arm got really freckly and also got a little bit burnt. And I got so many freckles because I got them up here, down here, around here, and then that's a birthmark. It is kind of annoying though, because it gets irritating. Number 9. Do you use eye cream? I haven't used an eye cream, but I might want to, because I've seen the Botanics one and I was thinking of trying it, but I haven't bought it yet. Question 10. Did you or do you have acne prone skin? No, I don't. I'm lucky. I don't have acne prone skin. I get the odd spot here and there, but I don't really get a lot of spots, luckily. 11. Did you ever use Proactive? No. Question 12. Now we're on to the makeup section. So that was skincare. What foundation do you use? I don't really use foundation very often, and I haven't really found one that I like a lot. So if you've got any recommendations for under a tenner foundations that are kind of lighter coverage, and they won't like make my skin look cakey, and they won't look like I'm weirdo because it covers up freckles and stuff, let me know below, because I haven't found a foundation I like yet, and I don't really use foundation anyway. And 13, how about concealer? I always use my Collection Lasting Perfection concealer in number 1 Fair, because it's amazing. It has the best coverage, it brightens my under eyes so well, it covers up my dark circles like that, and it's incredible. And 14, do you know your undertone colour? No, I actually don't know my undertone colour, so sometimes I kind of struggle with like products that are specifically for specific undertones, because I'm not sure what my undertone colour actually is, and it looks sometimes a bit weird on me. Question 15, what do you think of false lashes? I like false lashes as long as they look really natural and they don't look like you've stuck a broom on your eyelashes. I can't stand unnatural lashes because they look awful, and I would wear a pair of natural lashes, but I don't really wear them anyway. Question 16, did you know you are supposed to change your mascara every 3 months? No, I didn't, and I haven't changed it in a while, so I probably should go out and get another one. There are a couple I want to try. I want to try the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot and the L'Oreal Baby Roll mascaras. If anyone has tried them, leave reviews down there so I can read them, because I'm not sure about buying them because they are pretty expensive. What brand of mascara do you use? I tend to use Maybelline mascaras. I use the Lash Sensational and it's my favourite, and I've always used it. Question 18, Sephora or MAC? I've never actually tried either brand, and I don't live in the US, so I can't try Sephora unless I go to the US or I go to a Sephora in France, for example. We don't have Sephora in the UK, which is unfortunate, and I don't have the money to spend like £13 on a single eyeshadow from MAC, so I haven't tried either brand, but I want to very much. 19, do you have a MAC Pro card? No. What makeup tools do you use in makeup application? I use countless brushes. I have like 15 different brushes I use, and I use my Beauty Miracle Complexion Sponge by Real Techniques, because I always get that wrong and call it a beauty blender. 21. What do you use makeup base / primer for the eyes? I tend to use I don't really use eye primer very much. I used to quite a bit when I used to use my 17 palette a lot. But now I've kind of been using it a lot more because I found my eyeshadow looks a lot better and it applies a lot better when I wear it. So I have, and it's from the Easy on the Eye palette by 17. For the face, no. I did have a primer, but it was really like stiff, and when you put it on, you couldn't like smear it in. It like stayed in certain places, so it didn't work for me, because I kind of want a primer that like you can just put on your fingers and rub all over your face without any issues. If you've got any suggestions, leave them below as well. Obviously, they have to be drugstore because I don't have the money to spend on high-end makeup at this moment in time. So I don't use a face primer. What is your favourite eyeshadow colour or shade? That's a hard one because I have quite a few eyeshadow palettes. And I kind of like the Tanya Burr My Paradise palette, and I really like Miami Sunrise and Champagne from that palette. So they're probably my favourite colours because it's based off rose gold sunsets, and they're both very goldy kind of shades. 24. Do you use pencil or liquid eyeliner? I don't use eyeliner at the moment because it looks awful on me, but I do want to try the Super Cat Skinny by Super Glory. 5. How often do you poke your eye with an eyeliner pencil? I don't use eyeliner, but when I did once or twice, I didn't poke myself in the eye, thank God. 6. What do you think of pigment eyeshadows? I like them pigmented if I'm I like neutral shades, so I want it to be pigmented. I don't really want it to be really like bare, it doesn't look like you're wearing anything, but I do like it for dramatic as well. Do you use mineral makeup? I don't understand what mineral makeup is, but I don't think I do. What is your favourite lipstick? This changes a lot, but recently I've kind of been loving the MUA lipstick in Tulip. It's really pretty pink. I've actually lost it somewhere, so I don't know where it is. But I used it the other day and I was like, oh my god, I've fallen back in love with MUA lipsticks. And they're only £1 each, so they are amazing and I recommend them. They are so beautiful and they apply actually really well for MUA, which is a really cheap and affordable brand. How about lip gloss? I don't really use lip gloss very often. I do use liquid lipsticks though. Favourite blush to use? I don't tend to use blush, but the blusher I do like is from my Ultra Sculpt and Contour Kit in Ultra Fair by Makeup Revolution. Do you buy your makeup on eBay? Nope. Like drugstore makeup? Yes. I buy all my makeup from drugstore. I'm totally into like Rimmel London, Revlon, L'Oreal, whatever, Maybelline. All those brands are what I go to because I don't have the money to spend on higher end. Go to cosmetic company outlets? No. Consider taking makeup classes. I actually would love to become a makeup artist, but I'm not, my parents don't think it's a suitable career for me, so I'm not able to be. Although I would love to take makeup classes to broaden my makeup knowledge. I'm clumsy in putting on makeup. I think everyone's always a bit clumsy with makeup. They always smudge it a little bit if they're in a bit of a rush. But I'm not really that clumsy with it. Sometimes I smudge my mascara, but I don't often, really. Name a makeup crime you hate. I can't stand it when people wear massive, cakey, bloody makeup. It looks awful, and I hate false eyelashes when they're really thick. And they're about this thick, and they don't suit your eyes, and they look absolute crap. And, ugh! Sorry. Do you like colourful shades of makeup, liquid lipsticks, eyeshadow, or neutral ones? I go for a neutral look most of the time. I don't really use like reds and blues and greens and yellows and things because I don't know if they'll suit me, but I don't generally use them anyway because I'm in school and stuff. But once I leave school, maybe I will go more adventurous with my eye makeup. Celebrity always has great makeup. I'm not really into celebrities, but Zoella and Tanya Bell always have amazing makeup and I'm always like, how do you do that? I can't even do that. That looks amazing. How are you so much good? Ah. If you could leave the house using one makeup item, what would it be? Probably mascara because it adds the most to your makeup because it makes your eyes bold. Like when I did a school photo for year 11, all I wore was mascara and I looked 20 times better than I would if I didn't. So if I could only use one makeup product, it definitely would be mascara or concealer but then concealer can look a bit cakey if you like use it and then it kind of, mascara is my go-to. Ever leave the house without any makeup? I actually do that a lot because I don't have a lot of time to do makeup in the morning and I don't really use it on an everyday basis. I use it sometimes and if I have time to use makeup, I will go out and go all out and go bold and big. Not really bold and big, but you get what I mean. But if I could, I would go out with more makeup, on, but I generally do leave the house with not very much on. Do you think you look good even without any makeup? Well, look at my skin. I for sure think I look good. I hate my freckles. If you have freckles, you know how much you hate them. And I hate the fact I don't tan and that my skin's so pale. And every time I wear foundation, I look so odd. But I do look good without it, I think. In your opinion, what is the best makeup line? This is a hard one. Probably NYX because I am very fond of their liquid lipsticks and even though it's a little bit of the pricier side, their makeup is really good and I've had some really, really good reviews about it. So I guess that is my kind of the best. And finally, what do you think of makeup? I think makeup shouldn't really be an essential in life for people unless you feel like you really, really have to wear it on an everyday basis. I would try and go natural and not wear it unless you really have to because I don't think you should always cover up your skin all the time because it may cause blockages and then things will happen to your skin, and sometimes your skin doesn't like certain products and you put loads on and you're like, oh, I don't know what product that was. So then if you try it again, you might irritate your skin even more. Like once I had a sleek palette, my eyes came up like balloons the next day and I realised, oh, I'm allergic to sleek eyeshadows, which is great because I love their eyeshadows because their eyeshadows are insane. So unless you think you really need it, I don't think it's necessary to always put on a lot of makeup and to wear makeup. End of this week's video. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe down below if you haven't already. Also, I uploaded a vlog yesterday, so my vlogging channel will always, as always, be linked below. And I will see you guys again on Monday for another video, and hope you guys, and yeah, bye!